Spinach, that quiet green leaf sitting in your fridge right now, is doing something inside your body that most people never notice. And here's the strange part. Scientists from places like Harvard, Oxford, and Rush University have spent years trying to fully understand it. But most people still miss the biggest benefit. Why? And without realizing it, they're losing most of its power before it even reaches their body. So today, we're going on a simple journey inside your body. We're going to follow spinach from the moment you take a bite, all the way to your brain, your gut, and your heart. And along the way, you'll see something surprising. Let's start in your mouth. The moment you bite into spinach, something begins immediately. Your saliva starts breaking it down. Think of each spinach leaf like a tiny locked room full of nutrients. Your teeth break those rooms open, and your saliva sends in tiny helpers to start collecting what's inside. But here's something most people don't realize. Chewing changes everything. The more you chew, the more of those rooms get opened. The less you chew, the more nutrition you lose. So if you swallow quickly, like most people do, you're literally throwing away nutrients without even knowing it. Now the spinach moves down into your stomach. And this is where things get a little more intense. Your stomach releases a powerful acid, strong enough to break down the structure of the leaf completely. One of the proteins inside spinach is called rubisco. And here's a strange fact. It's one of the most common proteins on Earth. While you're just sitting, talking, or watching something, your body is quietly breaking all of this down. You don't feel it, but a lot is happening. Then the spinach enters your small intestine, and this is where the story takes a turn. Because this is the moment where spinach either helps you or quietly fails you. And it all comes down to one thing most people have never heard of: oxalates. Think of oxalates like tiny handcuffs. They grab onto important minerals like iron and calcium and lock them so your body can't use them. So even though spinach is famous for iron, your body may only absorb 2 to 5% of it when eaten raw. Just 2 to 5%. Now compare that to meat, where absorption can reach 25 to 35%. That's a huge difference. So now the question becomes, is spinach actually helping or just pretending to help? But this is where things get interesting again. Because spinach has something else hidden inside it, something most people have never heard of. Tiny structures called thylakoids, and these do something unexpected. When they reach your gut, they send signals to your brain, signals that say, "We're full, stop eating." Yes, your food is literally talking to your brain, and in real studies, people who consume spinach compounds like these reduce their cravings by up to 36%. So spinach isn't just feeding you, it's controlling your hunger. And it doesn't stop there, because now we reach your brain. And this might be the most surprising part. Scientists followed nearly 1,000 people for 5 years, and they noticed something almost unbelievable. The people who ate leafy greens like spinach every day had brains that work like someone 11 years younger. 11. Not 1 or 2. When I first came across that study, I had to go back and read it twice. I actually put my phone down for a moment because we spend so much energy chasing the next supplement, the next routine, the next breakthrough. And here's a plain green leaf, quietly doing something that most of us never gave it credit for. It's a reminder that the small choices we make every single day, even at the grocery store, actually matter more than we think. Now, here's the mistake almost everyone makes, and this is where most of the benefits get lost. Spinach contains important vitamins, but these vitamins have a rule. They cannot work without fat. No fat, no absorption. So if you eat plain spinach with nothing added, no oil, no nuts, no cheese, your body absorbs almost none of those vitamins. They just pass through you. So now the question is, how do you actually unlock spinach's full power? Let's make it simple. First, lightly steam it. Not too much, just enough. This helps reduce those oxalate handcuffs and freeze more nutrients. Second, add something acidic, like lemon. Vitamin C helps your body absorb more iron. Third, always add a healthy fat. Olive oil, nuts, cheese, avocado. Without fat, many of the most important vitamins simply don't get used. And finally, don't overdo it. Too much spinach can cause problems, especially for people sensitive to oxalates. Now let's zoom out for a second. Spinach is not magic. It won't fix everything overnight, but it is one of the most quietly powerful foods we have. It supports your heart. It supports your brain. It even helps control your hunger, all from something that looks completely ordinary. So here's a simple experiment. Tomorrow, don't just eat spinach. Eat it the right way. Lightly cook it, add lemon, add a little healthy fat, and chew it properly. Then notice something. Not immediately, but later. Your energy, your hunger, your focus. And I'm genuinely curious about something. How do you usually prepare your greens? Is it a quick salad you throw together, or do you have a method you've built over time? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, some of the best ideas I've learned have come from people watching these videos. We can all pick something up from each other's habits, because sometimes the difference isn't what you eat, it's how you eat it, and that small change might be doing more inside your body than you ever realized.